Along the windswept northern coast of Ireland, where the wild Atlantic crashes against ancient cliffs, lies a wonder that defies imagination. Over 50,000 interlocking basalt columns, perfectly formed, rise from the sea and march toward the horizon. Science will tell you it's the result of a volcanic eruption, cooled lava cracking into hexagonal shapes millions of years ago. But the old stories, the ones whispered by the fire on long winter nights, tell a different tale. This is the legend of the Giant's Causeway. Our story begins with two giants, separated by the narrow sea between Ireland and Scotland. On this side, we had our own giant, the great Finn McCool. Across the water lived his rival, the Scottish giant, Benedict. For years, their days were filled with shouting insults back and forth across the waves, their booming voices echoing off the cliffs. Each claimed to be the stronger, the mightier, the true king of the giants. One day their taunts reached a fever pitch. Filled with rage, Finn McCool tore a massive chunk of earth from the ground and hurled it with all his might toward Scotland. The great hole he left behind filled with water and became what we know today as Loch Ness, the largest freshwater lake in the British Isles. The clump of earth fell short of its target, landing in the middle of the Irish Sea, and that became the Isle of Man. But this act of fury didn't settle the score. It only made them angrier. To finally end their feud, Finn decided to build a bridge, a great stone path so they could meet face to face and settle things once and for all. He worked tirelessly, ripping massive columns from the coast and laying them into the sea, one by one, creating a causeway that stretched all the way to Scotland. When the path was complete, Finn stood proudly on the Irish shore and roared for Benedict to come and face him. And come he did, as the colossal figure of the Scottish giant appeared on the horizon, walking across the newly built causeway. Finn's wife Una saw him from their home. Her heart sank. Benedict was immense, far larger and more terrifying than she had ever imagined. Far larger than her husband Finn. Thinking quickly, the clever Una knew a straight fight would mean doom for Finn. She rushed him inside, wrapped him in blankets, and placed him in an enormous cradle. When Benedict finally arrived at their door, breathing heavily and looking for a fight, Una greeted him calmly. She hushed him, saying, "Quiet now, you'll wake the baby." Benedict peered into the cradle and saw the baby, Finn McCool, disguised and swaddled. The Scottish giant's blood ran cold. If this was the size of the baby, he could only imagine the terrifying size of the father. He didn't wait to find out. Gripped by sheer terror, Benedict turned and fled back to Scotland as fast as his giant legs could carry him. As he ran, he tore up the causeway behind him, ensuring that Finn could never follow. And what we are left with today are the remnants of that epic day. The beginning of that great stone path on the Irish coast, and its end on the Scottish Isle of Stuff. This is the Giant's Causeway, a testament to a battle that was won not by strength, but by wit. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more legends from around the world.